So we're going to start in our seated position. Just stack the shoulders over the pelvis and just take that moment to check in, see if you're holding any tension. In the usual places, the jaw, maybe frowning a bit, heavy forehead. And then once you've relaxed the face, drop the shoulders. And then see if you can just release the hip flexors so the knees drop a bit closer to the mat. Then take a deep inhale, fill the lungs up all the way. Hold for 3, 2, 1, sigh it out through the mouth. Feel the shoulders drop a bit more. And then with the eyes closed, exhale the breath out and breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then just releasing the breath, check in with the face again, see if it's tensed up. Relax the forehead, relax the jaw, take another inhale, fill the lungs up all the way. Sigh it out, drop the shoulders, and then opening the eyes. We're going to start with a reverse table just to gently stretch into the front of the arms, because we're going to be doing some warrior 2 reps, which is going to work that whole deltoid area. So feet are pelvis width apart, toes facing forward, and then if you can have the fingers facing forward. If that's really uncomfortable, you can turn them back, but ideally you want them facing forwards. And then on an inhale, press into the heels, activate the glutes and press the hips up. And if you can, get them level with the knees. And then with your neck, you can look up, but unless you've got zero neck problems, I would stay looking forward. And keep breathing, nice and strong in the arms, and keep pressing into the heels so you can activate the glutes, squeezing the glutes together, pressing the hips up. Keep breathing, inhale and exhale. Just going to do 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale, keep pressing the hips up. Inhale, and on that exhale, just gently lower back down. And then once you're down, swing the feet behind you. You're going to come into thread the needle, stretching out that area a bit more. So take the right hand under your face. Inhale the left arm up. As you exhale, thread the left arm underneath your right armpit, and you're going to put the weight onto that left shoulder. So as you come down, if it feels all a bit awkward in the hip area, I've discovered that the way to feel more stable is to have the toes together and just move your knees slightly further apart. And you feel it's more of like a tripod shape, and it supports you a bit more. So just resting this left ear onto the mat. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And on that last exhale, see if you can just release a bit more weight onto that left shoulder. And then on the next inhale, press into the right hand, come all the way back up and reach back up with the left arm. And then exhale back to table. Then the left hand goes in the middle. Inhale the right arm up. And then as you exhale, the right arm goes under the left armpit. You're putting your weight onto the right shoulder. And then with that left hand, you can either keep it close to the face with the arm bent, or you can extend it out. Think about pressing the left shoulder down towards the mat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. On the next inhale, press into that left hand, coming up and reach back up with the right arm. And then exhale back to table. And then tuck the toes, take an inhale, and on the next exhale, pressing up and back, downward facing dog. So as you come into down dog, just see how the hamstrings are feeling. Bend the knees if they feel a little bit too tight. And then think about getting a nice long line from the tip of the head all the way up to the end of the spine. Press the chest towards the thighs. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Pull the shoulders back away from the ears. Take a really deep inhale. Fill the lungs up all the way. Feel the rib cage expand. Sigh it out through the mouth. And then come up on the toes. Walk the feet to meet the hands at the front of the mat. Feet pelvis width apart. Lift up a little through the arches. Relax the upper body. And then starting to roll up. As you come up, engage the quads so the kneecaps lift up. Engage the glutes. Come up at your own speed. Engage the abdomen. Crown of the head extends up towards the ceiling, and then we can inhale the shoulders up and exhale them back down around so the palms are facing forwards. And then feeling fully engaged in the lower body. Arches stay lifted. Gaze is forward. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Relax the shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. And on the next inhale, take the arms up, but leave the shoulders down away from the ears. And exhale all the way down, nice and slow. Forward fold. Shift the weight slightly to the front of the feet. Readjust your body so you feel comfortable. You're feeling that opening in the hamstrings, relaxed in the upper body and face. And then inhale, halfway lift. Engage the abdomen, extend through the crown of the head, pull the shoulders back. Exhale. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back to a plank. 3 breaths here. Drop the knees if you want to. Otherwise, we're pressing the heels to the back of the room, engaging the glutes and the abdominals, pressing the mat away. 1 more breath. Inhale. And on the next exhale, shift forwards very slightly, and then as you're exhaling down, keep the elbows hugging in. Just before you hit the mat, inhale. Upward facing dog, and then pause, let the pelvis be really nice and heavy down towards the mat. Engage the quads so you lift away, and then exhale. Downward facing dog. Press the chest towards the thighs, feel the hamstrings opening up. Come up on the tips of the toes. Bend the knees, look to the front of the mat. Step, hop, float or walk. And inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up above the head. Keep the legs engaged as you exhale down through heart center. Forward fold, release into it. And then inhale, halfway lift. Pull the shoulders back, engage the abdomen. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back to your plank, and with the knees up or down, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, engage those quads. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 last time, come up on the tips of the toes, bend the knees, look to the front of the mat, step, hop, float or walk, and inhale, halfway left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up above the head. Exhale, down through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back to your plank, and exhale, chaturanga. Keep the elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog, lovely. Exhale, downward facing dog. So just take a couple of moments here. Lift the hips up and back, drop the heels. Breathe into the hamstrings. That just means really putting your attention into them. Feeling them elongate a little bit, and pull the shoulders back away from the ears. And then we're going to move into our flow on the right side. We're starting in Warrior One. So to start off with, shift the shoulders over the wrists.
pull the right knee in towards your abdomen and round up into your back. And then when you step through, you'll find you've got a lot more room. Drop the back heel, and as you inhale up, pull the right hip back. Just check your back leg is nice and straight. Nice, good, everyone's there. Then drop the shoulders, knit the rib cage in. It's going to take one more breath. And on the next exhale, we're going to move into warrior two. So just changing the feet, little shuffle to heel to arch alignment. And then you'll need to make a little bit more of a distance between them. Gaze past the middle finger. Relax the shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. Check you can see a few of those front toes. So that knee, you'll feel like you're pushing it to the right. Take another inhale and exhale. We're going to do 2 reps here. So as you inhale, straighten the front leg, bring the arms up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, straighten the front leg, arms come up. Exhale, back down. And then from here, reverse warrior, a bit of work on the side body. So flip the front palm, reverse. So you're reaching up with the right arm and the back arm's nice and relaxed. And it's just resting either on the thigh or below the knee if you've got a bit more of a range for your back bend. Keep a little tilt in the pelvis so you're not putting too much pressure. You're not going to get any pinching in the lower back. Take another inhale. And on the next exhale, just cartwheel the hands. Frame the front foot. You step back to your plank and then exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Get a bit of length in the spine and then we move to the left side. Step the left foot through, shoulders over the wrists. Get a bit more room, drop the back heel. Inhale up, warrior one. Nice straight back leg. Tilt in the pelvis. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, and on the next exhale, transition to warrior two, heel to arch alignment. Good, everyone's there. Make sure your back arm, as you get a bit tired later on, you'll find it'll want to drop down. Should still be up there. Gaze past the middle finger. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, bring the arms up, straighten the front leg. Engage that left glute. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, engage that left glute as you bring the arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. So feeling the stretch down the left side into the outer hip as well. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands, frame the front foot, step back to a plank, and exhale, chaturanga with control. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take another inhale, and as you exhale, drop the heels. Okay, one breath with each movement. Let's flow through it a few times, starting on the right side. Step the right foot through. Inhale up, warrior one. Pull the right hip back. Is everyone with me? Great. And then exhale, warrior two. Keep gazing past that middle finger. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Keep that little tilt in the pelvis. And then as you exhale, cartwheel the hands. Frame the front foot, step back, and keep exhaling through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press the chest towards the thighs. Left side, step the left foot through. Drop the back heel. Inhale up, warrior one. Pull the left hip back. On your next exhale, opening out, warrior two. Get that heel to arch alignment. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Nice smooth flow. Cartwheel the hands down. Frame the front foot, step back to a plank. You can go to down dog or exhale, chaturanga. You should feel those deltoid muscles working now. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right side, step the right foot through. Drop the back heel as you inhale up, pull the right hip back. Exhale, warrior two. keep the arms level with the shoulders. And inhale, straighten the front leg, arms up, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, arms up, exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Keep that tilt in the pelvis. Cartwheel the hands, frame the front foot, step back to a plank, and exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, gaze down. Exhale, downward facing dog, left side, step that left foot through. Inhale up into your warrior one, tilt the pelvis. Exhale, warrior two, heel to arch alignment. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. I can really feel that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Cartwheel the hands. Frame the front foot. Step back to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. It's quite a short flow. Let's do it one more time. Step the right foot through. Inhale up, warrior one. Tilt the pelvis. And then exhale, warrior two. Now keep those arms level with the shoulders. And then inhale, the arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Cartwheel the hands. Frame the front foot, step back and exhale all the way down through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, nice heavy pelvis. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press the chest towards the thighs, left side. Step the left foot through. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, get that heel to arch alignment, and then inhale. Arms up, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, arms up, exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Cartwheel the hands. Frame the front foot, step back to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. You can skip this one if you want. Upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. So that's quite a lot of work on the shoulders. So stay here if you want to, otherwise come up on the tips of the toes, bend the knees. Look to the front of the mat, step, hop, float or walk. Inhale, halfway lift. Oh, well done, everyone's with me. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, down through your heart center. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back to your plank, and then exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Really press the chest towards the thighs, drop the heels. Feel the hamstrings extending, shoulders away from the ears. And then step the right foot through. Bit slower for the last time. Inhale up, warrior one. Really sit into it, nice straight back leg. Feel the edge of that back foot pressing into the mat. Take another inhale and exhale. Let the heart rate drop down. And then exhale, warrior two. So maybe take the stance a little bit wider this time. Really feel that right quad engaged, and then check in with your back arm. Inhale and exhale. And then bring the arms up, straighten the front leg. Really feel your front leg engage. And then exhale back to warrior two. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, come into your reverse warrior. Make sure that you've got that tilt in the pelvis, because this is about the time where you get a little bit more tired. It's easier to move into positions that your body doesn't like. So really feel that stretch down the side. You don't want to feel anything in the lower back. And then cartwheel the hands. Frame the front foot, step back to down dog. Take a breath here, drop the heels. And then the left side, step the left foot through. Use the inhale to come up. Straight away pulling the left hip back, drop the shoulders. Gaze forward, take another inhale. And exhale. Inhale, and on the next exhale, warrior two. Again, slightly wider stance if it feels okay. Check you can see a few of those front toes, drop the shoulders. The heart rate's down a bit now. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, arms up, engage that front quad. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Again, you're concentrating on that sensation down the left side. Don't want to be feeling anything in the lower back. Inhale, and as you exhale, cartwheel the hands. Frame the front foot, step back, down dog. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, let's stretch out all that area we've just worked. Drop the knees down. And then come down to lying on your front. So lower yourself down however is comfortable. And then extend the left arm out level with your shoulder. And we're going to lift. We're going to roll onto the left side. Bend the right knee. And if you can place the sole of the right foot on the floor, and use your right hand to press yourself so you're gazing towards the right of your mat, pressing into your left shoulder, the front of your left shoulder. So only press as much as you can to feel a nice stretch. You don't want to feel any pain. Take another couple of breaths here. Rest your head on the mat if you can to avoid working too much into your neck. And on the next exhale, gently roll back onto your front. Extend the right arm long. Press your left hand into the mat. Bend your left leg. And then place the sole of your left foot, if you can, onto the floor just behind your leg. Otherwise, you can just lie it straight. All you really want to feel is a stretch and an opening in the front of your right shoulder. Take 2 more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Roll back onto your front and then press back to child's pose. So you can take your toes together, knees wide, and let the arms walk out in front. You can rest your head on the mat, and that's going to open into the lower back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. That should feel really nice. Inhale back to table and then swing the feet out in front, coming down onto the mat. Soles of the feet are flat, arms out in front. Take an inhale, the core is engaged, and then you're going to use your core to lower yourself down, nice and slow. And then once you're on your back, hug the knees in and think about bringing the knees towards the armpits while you press the length of the spine into the mat. You can do a little rock side to side. Take a deep inhale, fill the lungs up all the way. Hold it, 3, 2, 1, and as you sigh out through the mouth, move into Shavasana. Palms are facing up. Feet released out to the sides. Fully relax the body. Relax the face muscles. Finishing with a body scan. Let's start on the crown of the head. Moving down across the forehead and the eyebrows. Cheekbones and jaw. Back of the head. Back of the neck and the throat. Tops of the shoulders relax. Tops of the arms, elbows, forearms, the wrists, palms of the hands, backs of the hands and the fingers. Relax the chest, upper back, middle back, lower back relax. Relax the rib cage and the side body. Relax the abdomen. Release the hip flexors and glutes. Relax the quads. Relax the hamstrings. Relax all the little ligaments around the knees.
Relax the shins and calves. Ankles relax. Heels, tops of the feet, soles of the feet and the toes. And then see if you can relax and release the whole body. And then either staying here or bending the knees so the soles of the feet are on the mat. Just let the knees fall in to the center. Press the base, the lower back into the mat. And then on your next exhale, roll to the right. Pressing the hands down, coming back to seated. Hands at heart center. Thanking yourself for doing your yoga. Thank you for joining me.